all the way. What impact.
Oh, an elbow drop. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He might have it.
Can't really give you the link right now. I'm just a little busy.
Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable
Jonathan's running away like a little girl, honey.
It sounds like a good plan to me.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it,
You've got only so far you can go up here.
Especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me,
he's trying
they
to win
increase their
honey.
chances of victory in a match.
I got
the
him.
odds are against them to begin with.
Axe handle finds its target. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling. You better stay right where he is.
He's fighting back here.
Jeez, everybody's blocking that.
Oh, what a slam. He may very well have run out of gas. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
He's in awful shape here, guys. But hey, that's what happens when you step in the ring with two of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's close to being done here.
He's too quick for him there. What a match! A win here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room. Uranagi! When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself incoming. Here he goes. Is he done? If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton.
Yes, Abby.
What are you doing?
Playing wrestling. Why? What's up?
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was
Not
another
really.
classic
What's up?
triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like
after
a
I get
singles
done
match between the Boss
playing
and the
this,
Queen.
then I'm probably
Bayley
gonna
learned very quickly
work
it was
on
every
homework.
woman for herself.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Okay, bye.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant in fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents.
We'll see, I knocked you out of the ring, so you're good.
You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Hooked up. Jarring impact. No, reverses it. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Tink does that at times, just because she wants to be out in the air. Because she likes to go outside and just lay on the deck at times.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Scoop slam. Double axe handle, brutal.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's making a statement here with this attack. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Say Chris is beat up more than anybody else right now, and he knows this.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
We'll say if you hit him in the head, do head damage because his body's already red or orange. Yeah, his body's already red.
There's some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over, and then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. And setting up a vicious knee. Nailed it. He's looking at it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael. And the
That's over at this point.
Ooh, what impact.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Dodges that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, man, what a boot. So much damage inflicted. Woo-wee.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Say right now, you're more of a threat than I am. Yeah, he's trying to pull you out of it.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Knee drop. He's in trouble.
He can't withstand one bit more.
I was trying to pull you out of it. I don't know why you're glitched into it.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, nasty impact.
I say we've almost got you out of it.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
If we could do an OMG moment right here. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at it.
Scoop slam!
Jonathan's leg was stuck in the crowd, and Chris was trying to pull him out, and we eventually got him pulled out of there. Between the two of us trying as hard as we could to get him out of there. The good thing is, though, the guy that runs the league, he's watching the match right now. So he saw the whole thing.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Damn it.
And the slam. This one's over, guys.
By the way, Chris is 2 red. So if you hit him with a finisher
Thunderous slam.
and go for the pin, you can win it. Even though you have to have a pin in the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend
It
your
is.
elbow.
You'll beat him is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Bang! No, there's the reversal. Here he goes.
Me too.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
This one is over.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
What a scary drop.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no.
It is no. Like a heavy bag.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Now he's got me at 2 red.
Back now inside the ring. Draped down the apron. Boom, what impact.
You have to lay him in. There.
This has been a war.
This could end it in a hurry.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. Going all the way up. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Counter here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Big time impact from way up high.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on him.
We've got to cover. 1,
That wasn't a finisher, was it?
3.
You. It's all right.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Got the reversal. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. This might be it!
Oh, my. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That's okay. Yeah, he didn't do a finisher before he eliminated me. That's why and I told him not to worry about it.
Oh, there's more in their arsenal.
He's in the learning process.
I don't know what
so
it is,
I'm not worried about it. Chris isn't going to be upset about it. I'm just trying to find out if they want us to redo it because of the fact that it glitched like it did, where his leg was legit, like, stuck in the crowd.
They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? This has been a battle. I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Super kick!
That's how you put it next.
Can he score the pin?
Oh, maybe.
2, 3.
Okay. Is it okay if I invite him into this chat? Alright. Wanted to make sure before I did it. It's got it for suggest, but I'll suggest him so then you can confirm it. Hey, buddy. So, he pinned without doing a finisher on me. He realized he screwed up after he did it. So, do you just want to rematch it? Okay, I just want to make sure. I figured it'd be easier with you being in the party chat than me sending you a message. Plus, with the way that whole glitch was, how we were both trying to get him out of the crowd. He goes, so this means I win, right? Because you guys can't pin me or submit me. I know. Did everybody select rematch?
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Well, we're looking at 3 of WWE's best going at it head to head in what promises to be an amazing match.
This one's over.
I don't know how I just reached across the ring and took you down like that.
What a moonsault!
Incredible athleticism.
Hooked up. Oh, a shin breaker!
Try walking after that one.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
So, Chris, remember I told you that there was somebody that I was trying to get to join us in a stable? This is Jonathan. This is one of a couple. That Colton Scott kid, he's another one.
Suplex. He's taking some offense. This is a
Oh,
dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
A cutter!
Okay, now where'd that motherfucker go? There he is. Trying to hide. Just because he has camouflage on, he thinks he can hide from us. I just thought it was funny when he ran around the corner earlier in the last match, and we're both right beside him. You know what I told him last time he went up this way? He can only go so far.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like
How did you let him run right past you?
The Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant, fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line.
You just left yourself vulnerable.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off.
He might have it. Falcon arrow.
He's back in control here.
Totally miscalculated the situation. Big slam. Lightning fast reflexes.
I was in the middle of a taunt, sir.
Crashing down the hard
That
way.
was not very
Sure
nice.
how much he has left. That'll likely do it.
That's the way they drew it up.
Oh boy, he is rolling. In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship.
That's my turn to hit him.
Looking at it here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Suplex.
Sure it is.
The WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense.
If you want to keep running.
Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for
That's
lost
what you
time
call
as
it.
the
We call
Hero
it running.
of Worlds used his
No,
body
this
as
is
a weapon.
strategizing. Wait
It
until
was
these guys'
pure
back turn to
chaos as
attack
AJ
him.
Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Champion.
He's looking at it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Look, he's going to run right by us again.
Oh, and a scoop slam.
The elbow!
I can't believe he put his lips on that mat. As many people has walked on that mat.
Oh, what an insecurity right in the ear. What a stomp.
Good grief.
This could be dangerous.
Hey, Chris, I bet you can't hit him in the head.
He's in full control now. What's he going to do with it?
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Something big is coming.
It's starting to look bleak for him now. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match. The superstar
Why is this set you up perfectly for him?
Attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in.
You don't need that leg, right?
You must prepare for it.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1.
Looks like he might have an answer.
Hey, girl, hey.
Just some great execution right there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Elbow drop with authority.
Ooh, right to the face.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Better stay right where he is.
Just breaking down the opponent.
I think Chris is out on the outside of the ring hiding now.
This is all but over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Here he goes. Is he done?
Trying to
No,
break
he
your
lets
leg.
him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Wow, that was a long way down.
Harsh impact.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Not today.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Who are you trying to drop kick? I'm on the ground. You can't drop kick me.
This has just been pandemonium.
Let's see, he's going to go over this side. Damn ref got in the way.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. You are not going outside the ring.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He's close to being done here.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Break that leg you tried kicking me with. Wait a minute, where the hell did he go again? Oh, I see him now. He's on the other side of the ring.
He's going for it all. Look at this. Oh, man, incredible impact.
Oh, sure. Take advantage of a guy that's on the ground. I'm surprised Chris hasn't snuck up behind you yet. Oh, look, there he is.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
I completely forgot. He's like, hadn't I known that, I would have had weapons along the whole time.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Devastating elbow.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Honey, Chris isn't playing fair. He pulled a sledgehammer out.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh.
She's like, oh, wow.
Vertical suplex.
Now, don't get him glitched outside the ring
This guy's
again.
on. Look out. He wants no part of the outside. And here we go now.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's not going to like this.
The end is near for him.
Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he's heading back in.
Nailed it.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Oh, perfect kick.
Yep,
And that
I
one
screwed that up.
drops him. We know what's coming here. Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something.
My
that we
guy is
don't
not
know.
that flexible.
Why else would he just let him out of that hole? Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Just throwing it out there, Jonathan. Chris has 2 red. And you have 2 finishers.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. What a boot.
Avoids trouble there.
Hooked up. Beautiful technique.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Are you kidding me?
Big elbow.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Right across the back of the neck.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I saw it coming.
Can he finish the job?
He's looking at it. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Back in from the floor.
Does not want to be there. Oh, it's right to the side of the face.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the exclamation point. Ring rattling.
That should do it.
Cover here. 1, 2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
How'd he do that?
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Yeah, but I can't use them yet. I'm stuck with my signature.
I'll tell you what. This is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure. Oh, he's such a tough target. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Bad. Look out! I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Ooh, you were way off.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Harsh impact. Slam down hard.
Boom, what impact. Impactful slam. He might have it.
Oh, nasty impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
You gotta believe this one's over. Inverted DDT. Fight. He has him right where he wants him.
Lands this, and he is done.
And here we go. Oh, looking to the armbar. Got it locked in.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him
Good
to
job, Marine.
capitalize?
You feel the effects of a move like that for days afterward.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What'd I do? Trip over his head?
Bringing it back into the ring. Clothesline. When this guy's on, look out.
Hey, Chris,
He's
guess
calling
what?
for it. Uh-oh. Inverted DDT. Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
The cover.
Get off the pin. Get off the pin.
One. And that was only a one. Too soon. I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with not good for the back and body.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Here we go a second time. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
A
Bold move going for it again.
eliminated.
Here it comes. Incredible impact.
Hey, Jonathan, guess what?
He's lining him up. He's looking at it.
Hellacious power slam. What a comeback. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
No, this is what I was going to tell you.
Beautiful
Guess what?
technique.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And keep it on there. There we go.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning.
My other finisher
of the end.
is
No, it's
a
not over
submission.
yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Ooh, what impact. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Whoa!
How did I not counter that?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out. Nailed it.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
This might be it. And will this be it?
Yes.
Ooh. He knows he's in trouble.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And if he hits this, this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my.
To think, I almost
Ooh,
wrote him
almost
off
had
of
him. Almost had him.
A competitor has been eliminated.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
I know how much. I know how much you love those submissions, Jonathan. I know. Ah. Woohoo, I won a title. Yes, it was. It was for a new title in the league. Oh. Speaking of volunteer work, Abby needs to get you a paper for volunteering for the suicide prevention.
She sure does.